The broken sword and burnt grass tell us there was a battle. Oh, you scared me. I heard fighting, so I set up this giant campfire to see what is going on. It is far too dark out here. Help me light it, will ya? There are all kinds of Splendor disciple corpses here. But there is a strange lack of side quests. Although there are a few here. But still, weirdly few. Ah yes, light, I felt so much safer. It was so dark, I heard fighting but I couldn't see what was happening. I saw Liu Song and Yue Lingxian head toward the Doomkeeper village, but I didn't want to draw attention to my hiding place by making noise. Maybe you could take a look around for me, now that there is light. Investigate the bodies. Let's do that. Are the crows eating them? Yeah. What? So the one it made me go to automatically is the correct one. Or I had to do them all. Which is also possible. Swordswoman, wait, isn't that? I've seen this bloody rope somewhere. Yes, this is Liu Zong's. He must be injured. Peach Leaf Saint has asked you to take him to Doomkeeper village to check if Lin Zhong needs help. Let's go. So that's the village here. Well, it looks like there is trouble. Maybe I will just wait here. Constitution and Exo, Constitution and Endo. Endo is more my thing. Alright, I have two. I've seen this before. These puppeteers take control of people by using a secret poison to transform them into freakish mutants called puppets. Liu Song is in this village. Find him, but beware of the puppeteers. Let's go and destroy them. First this, and then finish. They sent us out to gather herbs for the sick, but these monsters are everywhere. Yep, they are. Once again I did that mistake. Number 1, and then 4 to finish up. That works. I also need to heal. You picked a strange time to visit. We're about to execute the people who brought these monsters and the plague down on our village. They came to our village seeking refuge, so of course we took them in. Immediately afterwards, people started to get sick. Anyone who comes in contact with the monsters can be infected, so we were careful. When the puppeteers showed up and started controlling the sick, we knew it had been planned. It is indeed weird. Although the Splendor School students helped us fight back, it was just after their arrival that people started getting sick. There's no other explanation. They brought the illness into our village and doomed us all. He points at Lin Chang and Yu Lingjian, who are tied up ready to be burned at the stake. Are you serious? What's gotten into you? We tied them up while they were sleeping. So many of us have fallen ill because of them. There is no way we can fight off the puppeteers in our current state. At least we can punish those who ruined our hopes for survival. What reason would they even have to destroy our village? Who knows? Maybe they're just evil people. I doubt I could understand their sick motives, no matter how much they explain it. These wicked people brought the plague to our village, and you want me to let them go? You don't know how I feel. I had to kill off my wife and children because they were turned into puppets. I'll kill them all. I won't listen to your baseless reasoning any longer. We must destroy the plague at its source. One more word and I might tie you up there with them. That guy. You're not from around here, right? There is a plague spreading, you have to be very careful. Oh, me? I'll be fine. My brother is the famous doctor's son, Zezao, and he makes sure his family stays healthy. We have been living here since he resigned from the Imperial Clinic. My brother went to the Doomkeeper village to help more infected victims. He has not come back for months. If we're going that way, could you please help me look for my brother? We're waiting for him to come back. Please wait. You look at him questioningly. I started stammering all of a sudden. I have a big exam coming up soon. I won't make it like this. I've been working so hard for years. This is not fair. I asked around and heard that a legendary doctor is living in the Herbalist Valley, so I came here. The doctor asked me to find 2 ingredients. I am just a scholar. I can't fight. If you can help me, help find these ingredients, I will be forever in debt to you. Of course I will help you. Which ones do you need? I need scorpion tails. Two. No, sorry. This is awkward. Meant 1 and 4. What was that? Now I just need this more. Just one more. And there they went. Where else do I have to go? I have to go back there. And I went through that barrel. This is great. I'll brew the herbs now. The scholar has brewed the herb, and just when he is going to drink it, you stop him. Why can't I drink it? You mean it's poison? Impossible. I don't believe you unless you can prove it. Getting poisoned makes your body all itchy and shivery, and your thoughts grow less and less clear. What? Unbelievable. Who did that? Did he want to kill me? Wait, I'm not stammering. You're not stuttering anymore, yeah? I think that was to make us to scare the stutter out of you. And it worked. How'd everyone get sick? Too bad there's no cure for idiocy. I would rather not burn the young people, but the villagers are so angry. As the village chief, it is my sworn duty to act in the best interest of the people. If burning them stops the plague, even if they didn't mean to cause it, I will bear the blame for it. The village chief's face softens. We really have no choice but to burn them. However, if the plague really was not their fault, then we will have made an unforgivable mistake. Can you speak to the captives for me? I assume that you know them. Maybe you can get them to tell you what caused this. Some women are worth getting into trouble for, some even worth giving up your life. Talk to Liu Tsang about the situation. Really, old friend, we meet again. I did not expect I would get to see you again. Liu Tsang smiled sadly. We were heading for Luoyang with the Eminence School in hot pursuit. Their scouts figured out our path and sent elite warriors to block the road. We decided to take a detour around them. What will we do now? I was injured in a night skirmish and was walking slowly at the rear of the caravan. Yueling Xian was helping me, and in the dark we got separated from the others. We encountered the toxic brewers, but didn't think they'd be much of a threat. However, soon after we arrived, people in the village began to get sick, and fell under the control of those toxic brewers. The villagers attacked us while we were sleeping and tied us up here. This is a really messy situation. Brother Linhu was injured badly and trailing behind the others. Many believed he took the exorcist swordsmanship manual and didn't care if it made it or not. I fell back to help him, and we were walking so slowly that we got separated from the others. We stopped to rest at this village. The villagers think we brought the plague because it started the same day we arrived. But that's not true. They will see the truth, preferably before they burn us to death. Really, I am not afraid to die, but death should not come so soon for one as young and beautiful as you and Linjian. So you must rescue her. I heard that the toxic brewers use some sort of poison to make these monsters. They must have had some way to spread the poison to the villagers. Get a blood sample from the puppets and give it to the village doctor. Maybe he can examine it and find an antidote. Yeah. One of 5. There's a ribbon on the ground. Oh. Let's go in here and hit this. I hit someone else. Heal up. Failed to complete the quest bag does not have space. Now it does. Swordsman, don't worry. Oh. Don't worry, the plague seems to take a few days to take hold. We have time. And I will go with willpower. I have isolated the source of the plague in the blood you gave me, but I still need to observe it in a living patient to cure it. There are villagers who are infected. Take some blood from one of them using this albino leech. When the leech is full, it will fall off. Okay, but first I will go over here. I don't know if I will go back there. So... maybe this is the quest for the assassins here. Help! Help! I am not going to be buried alive. They can't take me. I wish Dr. Sun was here. He will save me. What? You're looking for Dr. Sun? Are you here to help us? You're my savior. I was almost dead. Yes, he was trying to bury me alive. The plague in Doomkeeper village is so serious that the message has reached the Emperor's ears. He sent an official with relief funds to help the villagers. However, the official pocketed the money and forbade any doctor from helping the locals. He even sent assassins to kill anyone who tried to report him. Anyway, this will be the assassin's quest. Chi potion. $1,000 damage. Sun is down. Thanks for your help. I don't know how I can you. You are here to look for Dr. Sun? He's a good man, a saint. He treats us kindly, even when the government forbade anyone to help us. Only he dares defy their order to help us. He moved here to cure us. After he went to the mountains to find herbs for us, though, he hasn't returned. Some say that he abandoned us, while some say the government killed him. I don't believe that. Goer starts to cry. Please, find Dr. Sun. He must be in trouble. Dr. Sun wouldn't leave us to die. He must be in trouble. You have to help him. He's right here. Are you here to look for me? Yes, I am Sun Zezao. As you can see, I won't be here much longer. I know that I will be infected living among the victims. A good doctor must never fear the disease he is fighting against. Though I will die, I have no regrets. I feel guilty for leaving my sister alone like this. I promised to return home, but I don't want her to see me like this. I have found the cure for the plague. You must bring this news back to the village. Go gather some magnolia flowers and bring them to my sister. Please tell Tinlan that I will be back. Please tell her to wait for me. He won't be back. Your brother doesn't want you to worry. He will come back home soon. These magnolias can cure the plague. He asked me to give them to you. Really? He said that? That's wonderful. Thank you for these magnolias. We'll continue his work as best we can until he comes back. Now to run some tests. The poison is a strong one, and it appears that it was initially ingested. Check the village water, since it is the most likely source of contamination. Be quick. Let me see. Ah yes, this makes sense. The toxic brewers live nearby, so it was easy for them to access the well. They infected the people by feeding them poisonous parasites. 3 days after consuming the parasite, it entered the brain and allowed the person to be controlled. The water confirms that they poisoned the well days before your friends arrived. Bring this list to the village chief. It is everything we need to cure the sick. The look on your face tells me you bring good news. We're in luck. Most of the ingredients on this list are native to this area. However, the resurrection grass only grows near the Imperial Tomb to the northeast. The toxic brewers have controlled that area for many years. If you can bring me some resurrection grass, I promise to free your friends. I will allow your wine-loving friend to help you. Use this knife to cut his rope. I know he'll come back. His eyes cannot hide the way he feels about that young lady in the green. So they poisoned the village through their water? If that is true, then we do have been infected. Although I feel weak, I must make sure Yurlin Jan survives. Let's go to the Imperial Tomb and find the antidote before it is too late for her. Let us go. I guess we can do a small side thing. It's so dark and scary. Sister, please help me. I grew up in with the toxic brewers. My parents were their elders. They refused to betray the sun and moon. So Grandmaster Lin transformed them into zombies. My parents are dead. I managed to escape, but I'm so tired and hungry. I'll find you some fruit. So you won't be hungry for much longer. Don't worry. There we go. Yum, thank you, Swordswoman, you are so kind. The toxic brewers snuck into Doomkeeper village and kidnapped several people and turned them all into zombies. My parents told me a secret before they died. After villagers are infected with the poison, it can be reversed with the heavenly elixir. The only way to get the elixir is from toxic brewers. They are the only ones who know how to make it. I'm much too small to take those big guys on. Please help me save them. So they are over there in this valley. Guess that goes on over there, while this goes on over here. Swordswoman, I'm not sure I can go on. The infection has spread faster now that I am moving around. I feel so tired and weak. Swordswoman, hold up a second and let me catch my breath. Brother Linhu, you stay here. I will be back with the antidote. I don't think I could move from here even if I wanted to. The toxic brewers are blocking the entrance. Break in and find out what they are hiding in there. I will. Why you? Don't kill me. Who am I? I don't remember. They call me Herbalist, but I don't know what that means. Go ask them who I am. So what do I have to do? These guys over there. Wow, that is a long way. I guess I can go do that. What? Let's try out the formless. Oh, these guys have a lot of health. Maybe not the best to test out the abilities on. Let's heal. Can I out-heal them? I can. Kinda. That was interesting. Let's heal again. So I need just one more sharp fang herbalist. This guy. That went better than expected, considering they had so much health. Theoretically. I definitely want to try out the formless form more. Villagers seem to go missing all the time. They never know who they are after falling in with those toxic brewers. When they first arrived, the toxic brewers claimed they could cure any disease, and people from all over flocked to them. It turned out that all their medicines were not only ineffective, but turned their victims into a horde of mindless zombies. They must have kept the list of the poor souls they turned somewhere. Maybe that would jog your friend's memory. Steal the name list in the Toxic Brewer's camp to see who the victims are. That's over there. And where is this? This is over there. This is over there, and this is also over there. I guess these go already forward, so I can go back here. Whoa. Now this is a pure DPS, it seems. But also costs a ton of G. What else do I have to do in here? That's down. Now let's talk to you. Swordsman, don't kill me. I will tell you everything. Unlocked legendary upgrade function. Wow. It's really the Eminence School that wanted us to use the poison against the village. They knew the Splendor School party might head that way, and would get caught up in the chaos. Swordswoman, don't kill me. We couldn't say no to a faction as powerful as the Eminence School. We grow the parasites ourselves, so we always carry the antidote with us. Swordswoman, please take it and save the villagers. Just let me go, please. Feed the ground antidote to the victim and they will be cured within an hour. That's everything here. These should be all the heavenly elixirs we need. Phew, it stinks. Sister, toxic brewers know your face. They won't let you escape now. Though I can't fight, I know my way around this place. Don't worry about me. Just hurry and help the people with the heavenly elixir. Thanks, Swordswoman. I feel a little better. My strength seems to be coming back slowly. Swordswoman, you have done much for me, and I am in your debt. I have one more favor to ask of you, if you can find the time. just one more favor. The toxic brewers need necro powder to breed the parasites. Swordswoman, if you break in and burn the necro powder, the parasites they will die off and they won't be able to breed anymore. I'll deliver the antidote to the villagers if you are willing to make sure this can never happen again. Let's take care of them then. These things. Strange that it just ends randomly like that. Need to get rid of 20 of them. No, already done. Let's get that dodge. Now we have fire. Time to get rid of the necro powder forever. Here they are. No, that way. Sometimes it just doesn't want to go the correct way. That works. Oh, they are here. Swordswoman, well done. I got the antidote to the villagers and they were able to fight the toxic brewers back. I do still have one problem though. I also have one. That Lin Binzi can be a real idiot sometimes, but in spite of myself, I miss him when he's not around. Excellent work. I heard the Splendor party is just up ahead resting. I haven't gone there because they think I stole the Exorcist swordsmanship manual. And they don't trust me anymore. Maybe you could come with us and talk to them. So they are over there. There is a quest over here. Killing is best done in the cold. The chill cools out your blood and keeps you sharp. There are always killings in Jianghu. I know a lot about them, but I only impart my knowledge to the strong. If you want information from me, prove yourself by killing 10 of those filthy toxic brewers. Last month a woman came with a basket of chicken eggs. She begged me for so long to kill someone called Lin Tangai. To me, killing is a business, not a sport. I don't provide free services, but your sense of justice wins over your desire for money, doesn't it? If you're up for a challenge, go fight Lin Tangai. Confucius says, a true man does not gang up with others for selfish purposes. You don't think he was talking about me, do you? Explain to you, Bungun. Swordswoman, you mean there are people ambushing us? I hope it is a false alarm. The Splendor School made so many enemies recently. Does Song really have the Exorcist swordsmanship manual? I know Brother Linyu, he won't do that. The Exorcist swordsmanship manual is property of the Lin family. I worry about Lin Binzi thinking we haven't done anything to find it. Although if I seem too interested in it, people will think that I took Lin Binzi as student just to get access to the manual. I will explain to him. Swordswoman, I don't doubt Brother Linyu Chong. It's just that he was the only one present when my father was killed, and now his martial arts are developing fast. It just feels weird. Please tell him that I don't doubt them. Thank you, Swordswoman. The master avoids the topic, and Lin Binzi said he trusts me. Really? I hope Nin Zonzei still believes in me. I've known that Lin Yu Chong all his life. He would never do anything to disrespect his master or his school. I raised Chong since he was a baby. I know he would never do such a thing. I hope the truth is revealed soon. I will talk to Grandmaster Yu now. Swordswoman, don't drag yourself into this matter. If Chong didn't take the manual, then he has nothing to be afraid of. Whoever is responsible is now the enemy of the Splendor School, and will have to face me.
师兄，为何如此心事重重？
看到天边的闪电了吗？山雨欲来风满楼，这个夜晚不会平静的。哎，时候不早了，早些歇息吧，明天还要赶路呢。
华山派的人可在这儿？叫伪君子岳老头出来受死！
混账！
在下正是华山岳不群， 不知众位英雄深夜前来，所谓何事？
所谓何事？你骗得了别人，可骗不了我。假意守土，实为剑谱，得到后又躲到此地，好一个君子剑啊！
欺人太甚！堂堂华山派，岂容你等诽谤？
敬酒不吃吃罚酒。嘿嘿嘿嘿！哥儿几个听好了，除了邻家小白脸，全部杀掉！我就不信搜不出辟邪剑谱。
华山弟子拔剑，个人小心。
师兄，他们这是嵩山派剑法，却又有几分不像。
哼，嵩山旁门的剑法，还有剑宗的叛逆，你以为我认不出来吗？
岳先生好眼力，且瞧瞧老夫这招如何？
不要过来！你们究竟想干什么？
冲你来！你个无名小卒，哪有我们岳大小姐吸引人呐？
别急，收拾完他们就轮到你了，动手！
嘿嘿。那就对不住了，岳大小姐。什么人？
你们这些贼子，给我通通退下！独孤九剑破剑式。
Too late. Don't panic, follow my lead. They won't. You have our thanks, Swordswoman. Haha, you killed them with the sword form that even I haven't seen. Swordswoman, thank you for coming to help us. It's not right, and I am here under the request of Wong Qianba. Well, Swordswoman, since you are here, we could use your help binding the wounds of the injured disciples. Okay, I will get to it. Okay. I need to rest for a while. Please help me and take care of my disciples. Then travel to Luoyang and tell Lin Yozong not to worry. I will meet him myself once I have recovered. Brother Song showed really impressive skill just now. Luoyang, so it wants me to go back to the city, which means that this zone has ended, so let's do these quests over there. Bounties, toxic brew. There's another bounty I missed. Well, let's first take care of these. you are. You have 5. That's a lot. But not enough for me. A quest? Do I have a quest for you? I don't know. Now I do. Also, I need to get this from over here. Don't. Oh. No, it isn't from over here. Name list. Oh, here they are. Phew, that was close. Now the killing business. Oh. This is for the Venomancers. I didn't even notice this for some reason. Perfect target. Right here. That worked. Let's heal up. Alright, back there I go. Then I will go bring in these, and then I will go and take that final quest. What's this? It's my name. I'm Alien, and live in the Tombkeeper village of Herbalist Valley. I have a wife, 2 daughters and 1 son. I want to go home to see my wife and children, but I'm scared. What have I become? Please bring me to my home, but don't tell my family who I am. So what was the quest I just took? Going home. Here. Here you go. This is what Tombkeeper village looks like now. What is this? What happened? Where are my family? Where did these zombies come from? No, it can't be. So I have to deal with them more. That's 12. And that's the rest of them. Let's just heal up a bit. Gone. All has gone. I don't need to breathe and my heart doesn't beat, but I miss someone. My family is dead and I feel I'm dead now. I have lost my senses without drugs. I'm a dead person. Please let me sleep forever. I am home now. That was a story. Alien's grave. What? Here lies Alien. The relatives may still be in pain, but other people are gone already. These lonely tombs will quickly be covered by grass and weeds. Aww. That's sad. That's really sad. Let's go here. There's the rich boy. Stop right there. Where are you going with that poison? Stop. What did that evil girl give you? You don't know who she is? She's the daughter of Lin Tangai, Lin Zando. Heavenly elixir? There is no such thing. This is just another poison. Don't believe me? Try it on this girl and see what happens. See? Dead as a doornail. Oh. You couldn't see through her tricks. It's not your fault. Lin Zando is actually a grown adult. She has perfected a technique that can make her look like a young girl. She has deceived a lot of righteous warriors with that young girl disguise. You just go back there and confront her and she'll give herself up. That happened. The quest gave me 5 of these, and you don't really suspect that something is up, because that's usually how quests are. Well, something new every day. So that's what she actually looks like. Did it? See, I'm right. Don't trust anyone that easily, even children. You definitely were right. There. Ton Lev? I feel like you will also give me a quest. No? Okay. Kirin. So, you really are as strong as you look. I am an assassin. My current task is to kill the toxic brewers. Since you helped me with that, I will give you a good share of the pay. Lin Danga is dead? It's a pity that she can't see it now. She is already dead. When she was dying, she was calling for a name. Alien. I have no further interest in this dirty fiasco. What? This is Corpse Maker that records the methods to make corpse dust. Corpse dust is a dangerous drug that can turn people into zombies. Only a little in the water source, and then the whole region would be ruined. This could cause apocalyptic crisis. It must be destroyed. This book is made of special material. It can't be burnt. The only way to destroy it is to put it into basil juice to erase the contents. I will do just that. I'm sorry to inform you, my esteemed guest, but this thing is evil. I know, evil mirror, but please try to take this seriously. I heard that most of the antiques that you'll be able to pull from ruins are usually cursed or worse, possessed by ghosts. Not long ago, Official Zhao's wife went temporarily insane due to an ancient mirror. If she hadn't come around when she did, she'd probably have ended up in an institution. Wait, please allow me to have a look at your mirror. Yes, it's exactly the same with the one in our mansion. Swordswoman, please don't believe their nonsense. The fact is that the black-hearted merchant sold Our Lady a mirror contaminated by zombie venom. It led Our Lady to illusion. Dr. Lee told me that he needs the plant's root and the animal's claw at the place where the ancient mirror was unearthed to make the antidote. Swordsman, could you please help us? We'll award you handsomely. So that's where the cannibal spiders come in. And also the voodoo dogs. I need them too. Now that's done. Let's go back. Oops. Thanks, Swordswoman. With these materials, Doctor can make the antidote to cure Our Lady. When she regains her strength, we will teach those vixens a lesson. Let's go and destroy that. Let's get some basil. Make juice out of it and then we can destroy the book. I'm Doctor who saves lives. This kind of evil book shall not be allowed to exist. Thank you for helping me destroy it. It's not exaggerating to say that you saved the world. That's what I do. I save the world constantly. Is there someone who can actually... Oh. This Herbalist Valley is humid, too humid. The humid climate provides a perfect environment for poisonous worms and animals, and those strangers who use poisons to do bad things, which makes here a dangerous place. Well, don't you worry too much. Here I have camphor pills and the blessing lotion from India. With these medicines, you no longer need to worry about the dampness. And some protections, too. What? Yes, I'm actually a courier dealer, not a drug dealer. I'm watching my neighbor's business. He's not well today. Do you have some good stuff to sell? I can do that identification and evaluation. It's kill or be killed these days. If you can kill 10 toxic brewers, geomancers, I will tell you what's next. Functionally. Let's go in. That's 4 already. Six, and this is the last 4. Hello. Heal. First. Not more. Keep hitting everyone. You seem to have what it takes for this kind of work. There's more where that came from if you're interested. Oh? Where though? Available Herbalist Valley, only Apple quests left here. I don't know if are Apple quests daily? Does it even show? Yeah, it does show other quests. So Mon Splendor had Apple quests, and they are no longer there. Yeah, they aren't there anymore. So let's do those as well. Ping the Balancer, #1 doctor, are you kidding me? Your friend Luho was poisoned. If he doesn't take my herbs, he will die in 3 days. My herbs are made from dead people's bones. Though it is a little disgusting, it can save your friend's life. Sure. this tea herb from Herbalist, friend? Can it save my life? Tastes terrible, but I feel better after having it. Hey. At least that's good. I will cure everyone I can. The more severely poisoned people can't be saved. Give them the Life Reaper powder and relieve their pain. Linio volunteers to donate blood. Go find him and cut his wrist to collect the blood with this wine jar. Oh. The Doom grass must be mature. Go collect some for me and I'll make a Life Reaper powder for you. I'm just an herbalist and know nothing about martial arts. My disciple Junior Fen went out to collect herbs but hasn't come back. Someone told me that he was captured by a toxic herbalist. Please help me save my disciple and retrieve the herbs. By doing this quest several times you can buy titles from Mr. Gold, the apple trader. So the quests are repeatable. Kind of. Let's do this one first. Or which one is closest? That's there, that's there. That's all the way over there. That's over there. So yeah, I think I will save him. Although why is the herbal medicine over there when I have to save him over here? That's interesting. Oh, that's why. Right. Need to heal up. That goes really far. I need 10. That's 5, that's halfway there. That's 8. So I need just 2 more. Just 1 more. Then I can move from here. That's completed. There you are. So I had to go here after all. They almost killed me. Thank you for saving my life. You are welcome. Now let's go over there. Renewed song. Dying villagers, I guess I should go there first then. I could have gone there first, before I came here. Oh well. Life Reaper powder. Let's see. Dying villager. That's all I can do for them now. So now let's go to the new song. Hi there. Let's use the knife on you then. If bloodshed can save our people, I'll fight. Now let's collect some doom grass, and then I'll be on my way back. It's over there, up on that mountain. Let's get 5 of them. Don't fall on the mountain like that. Right, that's this done. Let's go back. As an herbalist, I have seen lots of death. I know I can't save everyone. Blood is the best thing for this test. Right, that's the grass I want. Life Reaper powder, did I promise to give you that? Yes, you did. Oh well. I guess that's this area then. In Mount Majesty, Mortal Sorrow, Mount Shaolin, Scarlet Town, Bully Heights and Herbalist Valley. Oh, so fortunately they aren't specific to one area. Now it's to go back to Luoyang and report what happened in Herbalist Valley.